Let's see. Also gonna show off my build for Arcane Library today. Like record a video about it. Um, let's see, Arcane Library, because this is a pretty hard map, I think. It's probably the hardest non-boss map, in my opinion. And this build includes all of these heroes. So DSTs, Flame Burst, and Snare. And then just an overclock. So what we do is we put a 4D buff beam right there. And I don't know how important this is, the aim, but you will see I will have the left side so it covers the left side of the spawn right there, so it is able to attack all the enemies all the time there. So we're gonna have 4 DSTs, and this one is also gonna be pointed right there. And then we have this one is so it covers that spawn side, spawn pool even right there, and then and this too. And then we do pretty much the same on this side. So we do, and that is supposed to be somewhere around there. And same with this DST, so. And then we go and do so. And then so. And then I might have put these DSTs a bit. Let's see if we can get this working. Basically want to have that flame burst aimed so. So the focus of this flame burst is supposed to be take care of this lane. Pretty much. And the focus of this one is supposed to be like so. So it is basically taking care of this entire side here. And then we do the same here, so we basically we can do this one first maybe. So let's so, and then we do so, and then so. Now, also gonna upgrade these to max. This is the hardest part about this build. So just like that, and then one. Could sell that one and maybe, because I mean that spot should be safe from projectiles anyway, right? And then we do so, and then so we basically and trap this entire area with reflect fields. And that one is not buffed. Look at that. It's getting quite hard to see now. I guess. And then I usually throw in around 2 upgrades per tower on that side. And just like so. And then we G, and we can boost. Can watch the map. So the reason that you have reflect fields here in the back is because you saw the archer at the beginning of the wave. So like they can, I think they stand around here somewhere before they start to shoot the crystal, and so yeah, they will basically just shoot into the reflect field instead of the crystal. So that's why we want to have everything covered around this area. I guess you wouldn't really need this one, but it's like 1 DU. I don't know what else to do with 1 DU, so I usually also run around and gather some mana because yeah, the ogres can get really close. The hardest part is when the ogre spawns on this side. It can get very close. Let's see, we can just G up. And as always, I don't really have to play a specific hero with a specific pet on this map. I can play whatever character I want. I would assume that if you don't have as strong DSTs as I do, like if you have lower stats, killing the ogres in time might be hard. The crystal can survive 1 hit, so that shouldn't be a big issue really, but more than that, it's gonna, yeah, so you might have to boost, or if you're playing a DPS hero, you might want to focus down the ogres if they if they come, just to help out the towers a bit. Because this side is usually not an issue. This ogre can get quite close. But this one is the major issue if it spawns from this side, really. Especially if you don't have as strong towers. So I can just recommend you to just help out killing the ogres if you have lower stats. Other than that, it runs very good. I think this has been the build that I've been using since pretty much Rifted was released. I have done a few variations of this build, and this is like the final one that I've been using, and I've been using this for quite some time now, and it runs very good in my opinion on one of the harder maps in the game. Because I mean, this map is actually hard if you don't have a good build. Like it is very hard to figure out a good build on this map because it's so, like, everything is so tight. It's a very fun map though. I have also been trying to like do something similar but with lightning towers instead of flame bursts, and has not gone that good. This is pretty much the best one that I found yet, at least. Would be cool if we could get an ogre from that side. Maybe not. It is quite RNG, I guess, when it comes to the ogre spawn on this map. But it's okay, it is working with good enough stats. But if you're like a lot lower than me, you might want to keep an eye open, so to say. Just to be safe. I also think big auras is good on this map, or ensnare auras. I think that is one important part of this build to have. And then we open the loot box and we sell everything and we look at the loot. 325, that's a decent giraffe. 312 minor, 338 ancient, that's not too bad. 325, look at the mask. 132, that's pretty crap. 1421, that's decent enough, I think. You can of course speed up the time a lot if you're quicker building and such. Yep. enjoy and see ya. Thank you for watching.